Hi, it's Sarah Schwab from Content Creation Coach, and I am out here in my backyard next to my beautiful morning glories, these wonderful purple flowers that are climbing up, and I'm out here in the morning because, as you may know, the reason they have their name is that they blossom in the morning, and by lunchtime they're closed up again, they're done for the day. So the reason I bring this up is because I think our creativity is similar. When we are creating, when we are in the middle of a creative project, that's not something that we can sustain for a really long period of time. It's not something we can work on all day long. And there are a couple of reasons for this that I'll get into. But it's a lot like these flowers. It blossoms for a while, for a relatively short period of time, and then it's done. And it's about finding that ideal time and capturing that opportunity. And I think what I'm here to propose is that the morning is one of the best times for a lot of people to do their creative work, to be like these flowers, to wake up first thing in the morning and work on your creative projects first. There are two reasons that I propose this. Number one is about energy. Creative work requires a higher level of energy than a lot of the other things that we have to do during the day. So it's important that we bring our full selves to it. And I think first thing in the morning, we have our full energy reserves. As the day goes on, our energy level goes down simply because we're using up our energy. And there are, of course, many ways and people talking about ways to sustain your energy and keep it up as best as possible. But the truth of the matter is there's no other time in the day that's better in terms of your energy capacity than first thing in the morning. The second reason is focus. That's about being fully engaged in what you're doing. It's about not getting distracted. It's about not having your mind on other things. And as soon as you start checking your email or, having other people around you, other things going on during the day, and the phone is ringing and stuff's going on, it is a lot harder to maintain the focus that you need to really be effective and be efficient with your creative process and your creativity. So again, focus is something that I think you've got the best shot of doing first thing in the morning. Now, I'll tell you what I've been doing this summer, and I have a little challenge for you to spend 30 to 60 minutes of the morning, first thing before you do anything else, on your creative projects. And we all have creative projects. If you're a business owner, you have things to create, right? We have articles to write, we have ebooks, and we have maybe courses we want to create. We have ideas for programs and opt-in sequences, communications. We have our website to update. There's always things that we need to be creating. So take 30 to 60 minutes first thing, and I prioritize your creative projects and work on them first thing in the morning. There's a lot of talk out there also about morning routines, and I get that. There's other things that you want to do in the morning to get your day started, and that's just fine. But before you dive into other work, this is something that I think you should do. And my extra bonus challenge for you is this. I know it's tough for a lot of people in the morning because for lots of reasons, right? There's things that immediately start happening. There's kids in the morning. There's, other work. There's all kinds of demands on us. So I challenge you to wake up earlier to make this happen. And this is something that I've been doing this summer because I have 3 kids. I totally get it. And my husband is an early riser. So I've been waking up early in the morning and putting in an hour, maybe even 2 sometimes, before my kids even wake up, from around, let's say, 5:30 or 6 in the morning till 7:30 or 8. And it is the most wonderful time to get things done. So I know it's challenging. Some of you are thinking, oh my gosh. But here's the kicker. If you're going to wake up earlier in the morning, you've got to go to bed earlier at night too. Believe me, I've burned the candle at both ends, and all that accomplishes is bags under your eyes and exhaustion throughout the whole rest of the day and lower productivity and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not recommending that you lose sleep for this. So make sure that you give yourself the best opportunity to take advantage of it. And I also recognize that this isn't for everyone. If your creative blossom is a different time of day, if you're really honestly a night person, great, that's fine. Stick with that. But if you are at all open to this, I challenge you to take advantage of the morning to do your creative work and see how much more you're able to get done. I hope you're having a wonderful summer. Take care. Bye-bye.